Ah, the curse of being a follower. To always be running because you get stuck behind a cliff. So I noticed this on my way back, that if you cut these corners real hard, I'm talking like real hard, because like, you know, see Vulpix is there? Like if I bring Vulpix over here, for example, and I kind of go around like this, and you'll see that Vulpix does in fact go around. If I cut it real hard like this, Vulpix gets stuck trying to chase after me. This is a fun glitch I've seen in a lot of games where there's a follower character where they get stuck like this. I actually have a video up called Rui is an Idiot, along with the second one that's like Rui is an even bigger idiot or something like that. And it's just two spots in Pokemon Coliseum where I managed to get Rui stuck. And you know, the game didn't like teleport her, so I was like way the heck off. She was practically off screen, but you could see her. You know, it was funny. But yeah, it's always fun when games include followers that don't follow your movement. They just follow close behind you because they tend to get stuck on things. So, I bet I can do it here if I do it just right. Bring Vulpix around like this, and I go like that. Ah, nope, it's not long enough. So, that's unfortunate. Alright, well anyway, here we are in a new route. So hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Go Eevee, where we are heading down. You have my Pokemon. If you have Pokemon with you, you're my easy target. I could not read that. Yes, Picnicler Alicia. It's not Eevee. Why? Rude. Making me fight another Eevee. Fine. Double kick. Because that type weakness. Super effective. That's the word I was looking for. Super effectiveness. Also, there are ways that you can do different hairstyles with Eevee. It requires me to undock the Switch and play in handheld mode, though. And as I'm recording, I haven't done that. Plus, Eevee has a hat on, so I don't really see much of a point in bothering, like, spiking its front hair or something, you know? Switch out Ayane, who is probably at a level disadvantage here, but probably not for too long. So that's good. But she does have a type advantage, so here's hoping the type advantage will outweigh the level disadvantage. Yuck. I was busy paying attention to something else. So I wasn't exactly paying attention to it. I mean, I'm whittling away its health slowly. Not the fastest, but... I don't think this is gonna work. Eradicate should be able to handle. I need to get that Hyper Fang. Ow. Special defense fell. Okay. Crunch. I really do need to get Hyper Fang though. I don't know when I get that though. Oh, that was needlessly flashy. Very flashy. Like that actually like bugged my eyes out there for a second because it did the flashing. Let's see. When does Raticate learn Hyper Fang? Probably different based off of its Alolan form. 26. If I'm reading, if this is the Alolan form I'm looking at. No, it's not. It's still 26. I just saw that. But yeah, no, level 26, so that's good. Party. I see a hiker up here. So let's throw Shell Shocker up front. Bah, great, I was bored, eh? What are you, Canadian all of a sudden? Eh? I hope this is also, it looks like it's the Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee version as well, so. Level 26 for Hyper Fang. That's going to be, it's not too much farther away, but it's just not as close as I would have liked. That is a decent amount of level difference there. But that's 4 times super effective, I believe. Because ground rock type. He'd become an A. I think he said something else, but I wasn't paying attention. Okay, I was kind of focused on something else here. I happened to get a message right as I started recording. I was like, welp. Non-City and Rock Tunnel. Let's see what's around here. More Rattata. These are pretty decently leveled. Okay. That Y button trick didn't seem to work that time. Yay! Level 21. Squirrel is evolving. No, it's not. I will be holding Squirtle back continuously. Go, my super bug Pokemon. I was going to say, are you not a trainer? Because I walked right up to him while he was looking at me, but apparently I was at enough of an angle it didn't count it as straightforward. Well, there's Paris. I do wish I could get a flamethrower TM, though. Because Ember... The issue with Ember is that it also doesn't deal much damage. Power 40. And Ione doesn't have much in the way of special attack either, it looks like. Ow. It's not very effective. That would have been effective if I had kept my Squirtle out, though. Nice. Sleep powder. Ow, screw you. And I fell asleep. And I is fast asleep. Falling asleep will make this a one-sided fight. Ow. Okay. Yeah, I hate to just constantly send Eevee out, but like Eevee really is just the strongest person on my team. So let's use sleep powder. Really now? You used sleep powder when the Pokemon was asleep. Really? Come on now. I mean, he had to pick that before I threw out my Pokemon, so You used sleep powder when I'm already asleep. Aye, aye. Come on now. Sleep is the worst status ailment. You say, well, Serene, this is why you carry Awakening. Yeah, but then I would have used Awakening on Eevee, and then immediately would have gotten put back to sleep. So I would have done nothing, and it would have been pointless. Whoopsies, sorry. Shifted my hand and apparently thwacked the microphone. That was probably very loud. I bugged Pokemon. Got 3 Pokeballs. Well, I am heading to the Pokemon Center to wake my Pokemon up. After that, it's tiny. It's so tiny. I don't know, it doesn't look like a monkey to me. It looks like a rat. Hey, Ivysaur grew to level 20. Raticate grew to level 23. Very good. If I... Oh, there was a Raticate there. If I had kept my... like if I put that Alolan Geodude in my party, I probably could have done Lieutenant Surge's gym easier. But even so, like I think this is pretty much just going to be my team, you know? I really think it's just going to be my team at this point. Like, I might replace one of them for, like Ghastly or Hunter or something, maybe. But I don't know. I mean, I've got a pretty steady team, I feel like. You know? I've got a Water, Grass, and Fire type. I've got Eevee, and I've got Pikachu, and I've got Raticate. Once Raticate gets Hyper Fang, like, because I've given Raticate all those, like, attack candies or whatever, it's going to be pretty well beast, you know? Speaking of those, I don't seem to have any more of those. So, not that I level 1 anyway. Let's open up the Pokemon box. And let's send some peeps to the Professor. Because I don't need Pidgeotto, because I have Pidgey. Let's get rid of Pidgey and keep Pidgeotto since it's evolved. I know there's always that, like, well, you know, just an evolved Pokemon isn't necessarily better and yada yada, but like, it's true, but it's fine. You know? I've been sorted by their Pokedex number. Nice. But now my party is all over the place. Thanks, game. I mean, I guess I'm probably not going to be swapping out much at this point. Still need this. I'm wondering if I even want to keep Ratty for that matter because of Raticate. This is the other thing, like Abra. Abra would probably be good to add to my team, but I've also got Raticate. And I don't know. Like, obviously, I'm going to keep Eevee through my team the whole game, regardless. You know? I assume you can remove Eevee from the team, but why would you? You know? The whole point of the Eevee in this game is that it's got, like, max stats, you know? Or at least IVs. I did read up on that. It was like the Eevee that you get has... Some people are happy to receive one. 2,000 money. 2,500 monies for a bottle cap. Jeez. That's an expensive bottle cap. Like, gold is worth half. Like, one nugget of gold is worth 2 bottle caps. That must be some expensive soda that they're drinking. Like, seriously. That's some expensive soda if you think about it. Because, you know, you pop the bottle cap off the soda and... Like, dang. I would have figured bottle caps wouldn't sell for anything, but... They're one of the, like, best things in the game for money, it looks like. 2,500. I mean, my God. Oh, I don't even have OBS up. There it goes. I didn't have OBS up to actually see what my timer was. I've been using regular OBS lately instead of Streamlabs OBS. I realized, I'm like, why am I using Streamlabs OBS while I'm not streaming? Like, I was using Streamlabs because I was streaming, but I'm not streaming. So why am I loading up Streamlabs? Come along, Ayane. I think this is a dead end. There's a hiker over here. Let's see, still got Squirtle in the front. Wow, one step away from being in front of him. Ha ha ha, bring it on. Three Pokemon, huh? Alright. Watergun. Should be able to pretty much one-shot his whole team. As long as none of them are a fighting type, if they're all rock types. But we'll see what happens. Pika grew to level 24. Slam! Yes, please. Get rid of Growl. We don't need Growl. 1, 2, and ta-da! Pika learned Slam. Send out Geodude. Slam! It's, what is that? Donkey Kong 64? Where the, it wasn't the Crushes, it was the Curse Splats, I think they were called. When they punched you, sometimes they would go, Slam! They would punch you 3 times and deal 1 point of damage. But it would be like 1 punch, 2 punch, and then the 3rd punch of it, they'd shout, Slam! They would also say Splat. That was another one that they could say. I think that was when they struck the ground, but I don't remember. Donkey Kong 64 used to terrify me as a kid. Like, whenever you went into one of the temples and you got the gold banana out of it, and you get the guy that goes, Get out! Poor Ayane. Poor Ayane. There you go. I wasn't even trying that time. How far out could I go before Ayane follows me? I don't know. Taking the rock tunnel to go to Lavender Town. She teleported once I got in a battle, though. I wonder just how far away from her off screen I could have gotten. Hey, this is another good Shell Shocker moment. Can still use Water Gun. Bam! Maybe not as much damage as the rock ground types, but still a decent amount of damage because rock type or ground type. So just ×2, not ×4. ×4 weakness is ridiculous, though. Oh my god. I try to avoid using Pokemon that have ×4 weaknesses, just because of how ridiculous a ×4 weakness can get. Switch out for Pika. We haven't used Pika in a while. Like, you get hit once if you have a ×4, and you're just done for at that point. It's hard enough to survive getting hit by an attack that you're weak to. Like, getting hit for a ×4 is almost just guaranteed death every time. You know? Like, look at how much damage I just did, and that wasn't even in the weak spot. Imagine a ×4. Like, a ×2 would have knocked it out. ×4 would have knocked it out and then some. That would have been charbroiled Raticate. I want to talk about Blue's Raticate getting killed. That Camber's Raticate's dead like 4 times over now. Like, I feel no remorse for killing that Raticate, kind of thing. But, I mean, I know Raticate doesn't have a 4x weakness, though. That's one of the nice things about single-type Pokemon, is that they don't have ×4 weaknesses. The most they have is ×2. Who are you? That's a nice Pokemon you're walking with. But every Pokemon has at least a ×2. Like, every Pokemon is weak to something. So, at least ever since the introduction of Fairy type, Dark Ghost used to be the one type that had no weaknesses. Which put Sableye and I think it's not Dusknoir. Maybe it's Dusknoir. But there's a 4th gen Pokemon that also was Dark Ghost type. Might be Dusknoir. But it makes sense, Dusknoir. Well, I mean, I guess, yeah. Because I know that would mean dark, black, for noir. And then, dusk being the nighttime and such. And it's obviously a ghost type. So it might be Dusknoir I'm thinking of. Regardless, getting off track. Sableye and I'm just going to say Dusknoir for now because I don't remember for sure. Until the introduction of Fairy type, they had no weaknesses at all. So, 2x weakness. Wrecked! Now imagine if that was a Gyarados with its 4x weakness. That would have been some hard-boiled Gyarados right there. I also wouldn't mind getting a Firestone for Ayane, but out like a light. Maybe not a Firestone. Sorry, I was thinking, I said Firestone for Ayane, and I immediately thought Flareon when it was Ninetales. I knew that. So I don't know what I was thinking there. Hi, Luck Belt dude. Haha, aren't you a little toughy? So, but yeah, Dark Ghost type used to be one thing, but hacked Dark Ghost type. So that it had Wonder Guard. That was just ridiculous. Now, obviously, you couldn't get it without hacks. But I know people that used to do it. Well, I don't know people that used to do it, but I know that people used to do it. Because Wonder Guard basically makes you immune, like you can't get knocked out unless you get hit by a super effective move. And the thing about Dark Ghost, obviously, before Fairy types were a thing, was that they had no weaknesses. So, and then there was the curse type, the triple question mark. That was like, people were hacking their Pokemon to be that because I guess it didn't have any weaknesses either. But the problem with the curse type was that the game didn't know what to do with it. So it could just soft lock your entire game because there are no Pokemon that are the Curse type. You know, that typing was exclusive to Curse. You know, the move Curse, so... But that's alright. Is there, like, a Pokemon Center right over here? I think so. I'll go back and fight the other, like, trainer or two in a minute. Hi? What? Hey! You're the kid that's been getting in our way all the time. Help? It's because of you that Team Rocket's reputation was totally smashed. We'll never be able to face the boss at this rate. Which means we'll have to take our revenge on you. Help? Hold it. Lorelei? Ganging up on a child. I absolutely can't forgive that. Who are you, lady? We'll gang up and take you on, too. I'll handle these three. Could you take that other one for me? Leave it to me, I guess. Good answer. Now then, let's go. I mean, I really wanted to stop and heal at the Pokemon Center, but okay. Glad I came here and without fighting the other trainers then. Because I would really not have been prepared. Alright. Let's... Oh, well, okay. Just heal me up, why don't you? I mean, I don't have problems with this. It's just... Like, all of a sudden, like, I threw out Shell Shocker. I was like, time to change him for something that has, you know, health. And I noticed Shell Shocker had full health. I'm like, was I just imagining that he was low on health? No, nope. 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 I did not imagine. The game just healed me up completely. Thanks for that. I do appreciate that. That's good. Super Fang! Ow. You know, Super Fang is good and all, but you miss the fundamental aspect, which is that you can only deal half of my health. Ow. Which of course means that it doesn't matter how much health I have, if you keep using Super Fang, you're dead. R.I.P. So sorry, got boosted experience. What's the boss hears about this? Jeez, kid, just how strong are you? Oh, that was him, not Lorelei. Even three of us rushing you wasn't enough. Those incredibly powerful Ice-type Pokemon. Who are you? I am Lorelei of the Pokemon League's Elite Four. I like her outfit. Shall I freeze you all solid too? Elite Four, we surrender! You're a pretty talented trainer. It was plain to see during your battle. I see, so you're collecting gym badges. I look forward to when you come to challenge the Pokemon League. Until then, see you. Nice. Well, I guess I don't need to heal up then. So with that, I guess I'll go ahead and end this episode here. Do hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, feel free to subscribe. Check the video description down below for a link to the playlist so that you can get caught up on any episodes that you might have missed. And I will see you all next time. See you later.